Hey everyone, welcome back to the shop. So today I'm continuing on the farmhouse style dinner table. 5 feet by 5 feet is gonna be a square. I'm excited. So today I got a lot of milling to do. I'm gonna get those boards and hopefully get them somewhat square for the first round, and then tomorrow hopefully we'll get to do the final milling to start assembling. Not the final, but you know, we'll kind of take it in stages. So one of the things I'm going to share with you guys is that between my family, my wife, and just the way our schedules work, I barely get maybe like an hour and a half every day, like Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and this is what you're seeing. So if there's anything that comes to mind that maybe I can help you with, let me know. I'm not an expert by any means, but I'm definitely willing to learn and willing to give you the little knowledge that I have. So leave those comments down below. Subscribe, like, all the stuff that you are supposed to do. So thank you guys for following along. Let's do this milling. Let's get this milling started. Hey everyone, just want to give you a quick update after a couple hours of milling. Still not done, but I definitely did a lot of progress. Yep, it's looking good. I'm gonna let it rest for the night. Tomorrow, see if it's moved any, and then I might do a little bit more milling just to get it ready and hopefully start gluing panels together to get the top ready, and then also the aprons for the legs. And yeah, so thank you guys for following. Let's pick this up tomorrow. So good night, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good morning, it's the next day in the shop. Is a cool Texas morning. I'm freezing. Today I'm gonna finish milling the pieces and begin to hopefully glue a few panels together so that we start working on the top and probably start working on the aprons of the table and how they attach to the legs. So wish me luck, let's do this. So I just finished cutting all my pieces. I believe I have 10 to width, and right now it equals right at 60, which is a little bit of a problem because it doesn't give me room, but I think we'll be okay. If the table is, a 16th under 5 feet, nobody's gonna notice. It still accomplishes, the whole 60 inches, 5 feet this way, and then I have, you cannot see them, but I have the breadboard ends, which will give me 60. Right now it's a 50. I need to cut probably an inch on each side, and then add the aprons will give me about 12 inches with two of them, and that will give me about 60 inches once again. So it'll be a square. It's gonna be pretty cool. So I did a carpenter's triangle, so I chose already which faces up the nicest. It has a lot of nuts, but that's the whole point of knotty alder. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my domino for alignment. I'm gonna do probably couple of gluets at a time so that I can run them back through the drum sander, which is 18 inches, and then do the final glue after that. Real quick, I want to explain what I'm doing here. I went ahead and I got all 4 legs and I marked where the legs will be coming in so I don't get confused when I'm using my fest tool to get the dominoes in here. I'm using 10 by 100 millimeters, which is about 2 inches. That is going to go inside the leg, which is going to give me a lot of support. The table is supposed to be something that it gets disassemble, and so 2 inches is going to be pretty strong, I feel like, and that's the biggest that I have too. I have all of them marked so I don't get confused, and I'm using the same face reference. I'll use this one and then I'll turn around so I can use the bottom face so I can get all of those. It's gonna give me about a 3/8, closer to ½ an inch spacing, and then yeah. So I'll show you guys me drilling this ones. I already did one, and then I'll show you what the frame will look assembled. And we have to figure out how to do the whole brackets that I got, but I'll show you guys that in a second. Let's do this. I took a little break throughout the day to go have coffee with the wife and the kid. So I'm back in the shop now. The plan, I dry assemble the table, and then we're gonna be using this brackets. And so I need to cut the nudges that go on the table. And so I assemble it so I can see where that goes. And then also, because it's knotty alder, I wanna fill the nuts with just epoxy to make them nice and smooth. So yeah, let's keep working on that.